Hey,
Oh, Fire Oni with the sub. Drop that bomb for Fire Oni. Thank you for the sub, my brother. I appreciate you. I haven't got a Twitch payout in a while, man. Like, I need to. I think one thing I'm not conscious of sometimes, I don't ask people for subs at all. Like, I really don't. Only time I really be asking people for donations or anything is like when I'm doing something for Chattery. Otherwise, I don't really ask. So, anybody that does donate, thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. But yeah. What happened to my music? Why it just stopped? It's odd. Okay, there we go. Oh, I wanted to react to something first. Something I was just about to watch before I came on stream. But I was like, oh shit, I gotta get on stream. So I might as well react to it real quick before we get started. This is my reaction joint. Yeah. So, for everyone that doesn't know, I am interested in this game called Starfield that's going to come out sometime this year. I'm probably going to come out in the summer. They're saying the end of June. I've really been interested in it. Kind of like an open world space odyssey type of game. Kind of in this vein of No Man's Sky. So I've been really interested in this game to see what it's going to be all about. I've been watching and reading up on it. So I guess this is a video. Some play testers leaked. Well, they didn't leak anything. They kind of came up and said their thoughts. So let's watch this video. real quick before we get started on the game.
Guys, Dantix here, back with another quick Starfield video. Today we're talking about release dates and playtesters saying that the game has exceeded all expectations. Let's get right into it. I know we're on the edge of our seats for more Starfield gameplay, for better or worse, but it seems like we won't be waiting long. According to Bethesda, Starfield is still on track to release in the first half of 2023. Now, I know what we should be doing is taking their release dates with a grain of salt, as Todd has said in the past that he firmly believes Starfield will meet its November 11th, 2022 release date. So if Starfield does release the first half of 2023, it will be releasing alongside plenty of other games. The likes of Dead Space, Hogwarts Legacy, Atomic Heart, Wulong Fallen Dynasty, Jedi Survivor, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Diablo 4 and Final Fantasy 16 to name a few. Right now it's unclear if Redfall or Starfield will release first, but 2023 is shaping up to be a massive win for Bethesda Studios. Speaking of win, it was revealed during an episode of XNC podcast that Starfield's playtesters are being blown away by the size and depth of the game itself. Reportedly, all expectations are being exceeded, and there are claims emerging that Starfield is bigger and more ambitious than what was previously expected.
That's why a lot of people are calling this game No Man's Skyrim. I was like, oh yeah, it's hilarious. Like, what I said was, oh, this looks like Fallout in space.
These claims originate from Colt Eastwood, content creator and podcaster, who has suggested that he has heard from multiple sources within the project. In his words, playtesters are stating quite clearly that the game is far bigger than anything Bethesda Game Studios has done before, effectively dwarfing Fallout and Elder Scrolls, which is to be expected. Now, I don't know Colt personally, and I naturally trust very little that's circulating rumor-wise when it comes to Starfield, and I trust you all to do the same. However, if these rumors are true, it could mean that 2023 is going to be our year.
So you know what's going to happen with this shipbuilder thing? The mods. So people are either going to figure out one or two things. They're going to figure out how to build the Millennium Falcon, Star Wars, or they're going to figure out how to build the Starship Enterprise. Like pretty much all the ships from Star Wars are going to try to do it. The X-Wing, the A-Wing, the Star Destroyer, the Death Star. People are going to try to build all of that inside of this game, or make mods to build all that stuff inside of the game. Then they're gonna try to build like the Starship Enterprise, the Battlestar Galactica, that ship. People gonna go crazy with this. I'm interested to see how the modders get into this game.
However, Eastwood said that he doesn't want to accidentally oversell Starfield, but what he's hearing is extremely positive. In fact, he's directly suggesting that even players who were originally apprehensive about Starfield have had their opinions completely swayed for the better. Apparently, Starfield takes what Bethesda did so well with Elder Scrolls and Fallout and improves upon it immeasurably.
That too.
Let's hope that means some innovation.
Mass Effect
now,
is like
no idea why he'd have a direct line to all the playtesters. I'd believe one or even two, but it sounds like he's had a chat to multiple. I want to get my hopes up like most of you, but I'll wait until these claims are substantiated. Now, I kept this video short and sweet because I want to respect your time, so show me some love and hit that sub and bell. I'll be back with tons of Starfield information, so keep it locked. Ciao, friends.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't trust big game companies, especially the Normandy. There's a lot of people that don't trust big game developers now because of over the years how we're releasing this game and then they don't release it in the they don't release it in the fashion that they need to. So like they said, CD Projekt Red is infamous for this, even though all their games are critically acclaimed. So like they said all the Witcher games launched in a bad state. Like from The Witcher 1 all the way to 3, they didn't launch well. You know, The Witcher 3 is what hey, everybody was like, yo, this is what they're known for. But people was like, yo, that game, do y'all remember? People were saying, do y'all remember? Like, that game didn't launch in a good state. I was like, really? Shit, the sale. Oh, the sale for everything ended. I was like, why isn't my cart like $82? I'm sorry, folks. Hold on a second. Yeah, cause the sale ended yesterday. Of course, they do that shit the day before I get paid and shit. Kind of nonsense. Hold on a second. I'm removing this. I should have just bought it. Store page. I'm trying to go to the store page for Outriders because I was trying to get this damn DLC. Each other. So finally, I found out that it's $35 for Outriders. Yeah, but I still have to download it. I'm not gonna do that now. I'll do it later. So I figured out I was doing the wrong thing with the Overwatch stuff yesterday. So Overwatch, like the content in there. It's only certain characters that have like the new that are like new powers. So the new Poseidon character that they have, it's like his name starts with a G, like Gamarada or something like that. The Junker Queen, Lucy, to see the new content, which I didn't know because I didn't pick any one of them when I played yesterday. So I looked it up today. I was like, yo, what's going on with this? Like, how come? Like, I don't see what the hell they updated or whatever. And it's because they only did it with certain characters. So like when you get your ultimate or whatever, you transform into like a Greek god and you have all different type of powers and stuff. They only did it with like those certain characters. So that's why I was like so lost and confused. It was because of that. Game code. Code copied. But I gotta open up Discord, send this to you, finally. Okay, that's the code. But I'm hopping in Discord voice chat now, which I think you're in already. Yeah, I just sent you that code. Yeah, I just sent you that code. I gotta turn this bot off. It's really this bot is aggressive. Have you been in the not safe for work section?
No.
Yeah. I gotta turn the bot off for that because it's aggressive. So I told the bot to gather some stuff from 2 places, and it's been aggressive, bruh. It's like posting in that joint like every 5 minutes. Like, so it's like a bunch of not safe for work content in there. A bunch. I'm gonna turn it off for that, and because it's gathering stuff from Reddit and Twitter. I'm gonna turn off the Twitter one because the Twitter one is where most of that content is coming from. The Reddit one is kind of like funny content. So, but it's just it's aggressive because I looked in there today. I was like, bruh. On the fiery one, and at me, Fire Oni. That's the Rise playing Destiny. Get on me. Oh, Spring's playing. He's playing God of War. Oh, let me make. While I'm waiting for you to join, I'm gonna make my Instagram post. Sorry, folks, I'm posting the Instagram and everything. Make sure the folks on the gram know. Gotta start doing my wrestling promos again. I keep thinking, I'm like, I do them, then I stop doing them, and then I'm like, yo, you know what? Nobody else does this but me. I'm gonna keep it going.
Code is horrible unless you're going to tell us what the hell these things are.
Oh, let me try to generate another one then.
Yeah, this code is horrible. I can't tell you the 1s, 8 with no freaking ass B's. Yeah, this code is horrible.
This one looks a little better.
God damn, that's better.
That one should be a little better for you. And I gotta review this company later, so I got an email from a company wanting me to. I got 2 emails. One company wanted me to do a sponsorship. Another company wanted me to join some contest.
Contest.
It's a contest to search for a content creator to invest in. So they want to invest in a content creator, give them $1 million, give them $1 million to start up. But it's a contest, so you have to compete and post some content, and then whoever votes on your content, and if you win, you get $1 million to get all your content off the ground and start your YouTube, a TV show, whatever. So I preliminary looked up the company and it seemed legit so far, but I gotta dig deeper. I get hit with stuff a lot too, but it's a lot of like nonsense stuff. Like, are you joining?
Yeah, it is forever.
Like the whole thing. Oh no, wait, it says you're here.
Yeah, I'm just not physically there yet. No, not that.
So with me, like with the whole Raise Energy thing, like they wanted me to promote their energy drink, whatever. They sent me a care package, t-shirt, a bunch of stuff, right? So I'm like, okay, And then I kind of asked them, so I'm posting, making social media posts or whatever, and they're like, I'm like, okay, so what exactly do you want me to do? And they're like, oh, just post on social media. Doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing, just post with the raise thing in there. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I'm kind of like trying to get like a roadmap. Okay, so if I get X amount of people to buy the stuff or do, like I was kind of like, okay, if I get this many people, say I get 100 people to buy the energy drink off, you know what I'm saying, using my affiliate link or code or whatever, do I get X amount of dollars? Do I get do I get promo on your page? Do you what do I get besides a care package? Feel me? And those are questions they couldn't answer. They were kind of like, well, or like, no. The only thing they answered concrete for me was the affiliate link split. They're like, yo, if you sell this many, you get this, and it was like a super discrepancy. So it was like, if I sold $50 worth of merchandise, I get $1. It was like something crazy like that. Something wild, bro. I'm like, what? So if I sell something for $50, right, I get $1. It was something crazy like that. And they tried to like say, well, we sent you a care package with a bunch of free stuff. I would have been like if that was the reason why the split is uneven like that, I would have told you not to send me the stuff. I would have bought 2 or 3 cans myself, and I would have took a bigger split rather than the shit that the bullshit you just tried to push down my throat just now.
Hey Jacob, that was a sweet story back there, but it still doesn't explain.
And I'm
why China
like,
hates your guts.
I'm new. I'm relatively new to the sponsorship stuff, but I know when something doesn't sound right.
Yeah, that wasn't right.
That didn't even sound right. I'm sitting here like,
Who knows?
yeah, I don't know nothing about how sponsorship works, and I know that don't sound right. So that's how bad the deal was.
Yeah.
Sponsorships either work this way. Either they give you a major discount when you first start. They give you a major discount on the product. Going from 10% when you first start, it's usually about 20%.
We'll look around for the guy Mercer owns a bit.
Off that.
Curious to see what his game's about.
If you manage to actually get some drums from business, and yes,
Jacob
you
told me what happened.
and your link created like $200 with it, then your next round would they'll be like 25 to 50%.
Even better.
That's after you you really prove yourself. After you really prove yourself like that, yes, they give you like
I tracked down
10% of the sales off
begged
your link.
to come back
Okay.
because he wasn't there to vision.
Yeah, it usually takes a while.
If he
Usually,
was there,
if you're more established, they
but Jacob
10%
doesn't
you right off the
listen to
bat.
anything I say.
I understood like maybe I wouldn't get like a good split, but I'm like, that don't sound right. And then they tried to justify it by saying, well, we sent you a care
That's one
package.
Outrider.
Okay, I mean, how much was the care package? So, I mean, what did all they send you? A t-shirt and what else?
Nah, they sent me. They sent me a good amount of stuff. They sent me a T-shirt that actually fit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bigger dude.
Which,
They sent me
is
a
rare.
T-shirt, some stickers. They sent me about 12 cans of the Raise Energy. They sent me a lot of cans. 12 cans of the Raise Energy. They sent me about
What is it you're looking
12 of the energy packets that they have. So they sent me 12 cans of 12 packets and a shaker
I don't know
cup.
what's out there. There are things I can tell
So
you.
they sent me a good amount of
Warn you
stuff.
about.
I have a video on YouTube where I have a video on YouTube where I unboxed it all. You was probably here live when I did it.
Because the
Yeah,
things I've
that's
seen,
about $2 to $3
I
of this stuff.
believe them.
Yeah. So they sent me a good amount of stuff, but I was sitting there like,
Yeah, I even said that if it was at a physical store, and I just say I bought the stuff, and I would like scan the code in and let me do some stuff like that, I would do that.
That was
But
Sherlock's little
I don't
ceremony.
order energy drinks online.
Oh, was it?
I live like
Weird.
$50.
Bunch of
My
rambling
gas
speeches
station
about
store,
brotherhood.
and I drink NOS
Little
and
basket.
Colorado. I would try Ray's if they had it at a store.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm not in the order. I'm not in this order for this energy drink online. That means nothing to me. I drink too many drinks. I can just go down the store and go get it.
Stone.
so the
you
energy
talking
drink
about?
that I drink now is the one from Big Cuz. Like I only drink Zoa now
Zahidi, where are you?
when I do drink an energy drink.
Zahidi, do you copy?
Maybe if I drink a full bottle or no.
Shit.
I drink Amp every once in a while. When Amp had an orange one came out, or it came out some years ago, when Amp had an orange one, I really loved that one. Unfortunately, they don't sell it down here. I heard they sell it in other states, but they don't sell it here anymore.
We're
Kind of pissed me off.
gonna go to another thing because it's telling us to leave right now. I'm like, there's like 2 other missions on this plant in this place we can do.
This isn't gonna take.
But yeah, so yeah, Zoa is like everywhere though.
I've seen those.
Zoas are everywhere, and you can order it off Amazon, which was like the smartest thing I thought they could have did. I was like, 'cause I remember I was like, man, at first you could, I really couldn't find it anywhere outside of a GNC. I couldn't find it much in most places. And then they were like, it's on Amazon. But then like maybe a month or 2 later, it was like at the gas station near my house. It was everywhere. Like that and Bang is everywhere. Bang is everywhere.
Bang tastes weird. Bang tastes weird. I have 4 different things. Bang tastes
I
weird.
lose?
I like Bang, but I haven't drunk it since I only drink Zola when I drink energy drink now. So Bang has one flavor that's really good. Like so now if I do drink a Bang, well there's 2 flavors that I really like from Bang. Purple Haze and Honey Apple Crisp. They have a flavor. That's the Honey Apple Crisp is the best flavor. We could skip this.
Fucking mess.
I guess that's Mercer's debt settled. He'll be pleased to know.
I don't remember that mission yet.
Yeah. I thought it was funny as crap. They said, well, you couldn't do the blood on bring that.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you.
Your debt's settled.
Jesus.
Oh, that was just like a fetch quest.
Over here. Everybody.
I was gonna shoot some shit up.
I'll give you a good deal.
Yep.
That piece of shit was gonna get removed, but even he couldn't bring himself to fuck.
I know where I'm going right now. Wait. No, 'cause that's me going the long way. I'm trying to go back to the camp. Let me do this. Let me do this. Okay, that's one guy's back to camp. And, you know, Bang CEO got into a bunch of trouble because he kept claiming that Bang can like reverse aging and do all types of crazy stuff that he was saying that people actually believe. He was saying Bang can reverse aging and it uses all natural supplements and it was like a bunch of nonsense and everybody was believing it.
if.
So he got into a bunch of trouble because I think they like tested it. They tested the Bang energy drink. They tested a bunch of his claims actually, and it was like, yo, none of your shit is true. They didn't know he was on social media like trying to. He's like 50. The Bang CEO is like 50, but he was dressing like John Cena. And I'm talking about he's dressing like WWE 25-year-old John Cena. That's the way he was dressing. That's like almost 60. Like I'm talking about for real, like the trucker hat, big chain, everything. Like, that's the way he was dressing. Everybody was like, "This is the CEO." Cass was like not trying to, so people like kind of didn't take him serious. So how they got their investors to like let him slide on it? He was like, yeah, it's just a part of the marketing, just marketing. Like I'm making fun of myself, but like he was actually dead serious. But like that's how he got the investors off his back by saying, "Oh, I'm just making fun of myself." So I was like, "No, you wasn't." I know that cut into everybody's shit.
Yep.
Cut into everybody's pockets. I'm like, wait, hold up, bro. Why are you starting your own joint?
Why not?
Marvel fans is mad at him right now. But we might not be getting another Superman to cover him.
Superman don't have nothing to do with him.
Oh, no. You're probably not aware of what happened. So, The Rock had a meeting with the CEO of WB, right? No, WB owns DC. And he had a meeting with him, and the meeting was to outline the stuff for Black Adam, Shazam, the next Black Adam movies, the showdown that Black Adam is supposed to have with Superman, like just like in the comics, they was gonna have a showdown. He's outlining all of that, right? And apparently this was a meeting that wasn't supposed to happen because I guess in between James Gunn and the CEO, there was like a whole bunch of people you're supposed to talk to. So all the people under the CEO was pissed. Like, yo, you met with the CEO, you didn't even talk to us. You just went straight to the top. So they was mad about that shit. And then seemingly The Rock had some unreasonable requests or demands. I would say whatever he requested was unreasonable. As far as what he wanted what he wanted for the movies, what he wanted to do in the movies. I guess a lot of it was unreasonable, and so it pissed off a lot of people. So of course, the CEO went to his people, was like, yo, what do you think of this? He was like, yo, how come he didn't talk to us before he talked to you? So now the CEO kind of like, just like, look, I gave you this job to do, so you do it how you see fit. So of course they cut the Rock out. They're like, no, we ain't doing none of the shit that he pitched to you. We ain't doing none of this. Pretty much that's what happened. He went straight to the top. He was supposed to at least talk to James Gunn, and he didn't do that. He had some unreasonable demands in that meeting, so the CEO was kind of like, yo, that's not what you're asking for is unreasonable a little bit.
Boss, did we really have to bring Corrigan's little...
They talked to James Gunn. James Gunn was like, what the fuck? The Rock never talked to me. So of course the CEO was like, yo, I put you in charge, do what you want. James Gunn was like, ain't none of that shit happening. Black Adam ain't happening. Henry Cavill Superman ain't happening. I'm resetting this whole shit. Anything that I didn't bring into this shit, I'm cutting it. So Wonder Woman. So it was like a lot of shit like Peacemaker. I think it was like Peacemaker, Harley Quinn. It was like a bunch of stuff that he did. He's keeping all of that. Everything that he didn't do, he's like, all that shit's gone. So that's why like Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Superman, Black Adam, none of those movies are gonna happen now. The second Black Adam movie, they're gonna do another Shazam movie because Shazam's a hit. So it's kind of like, nah, that one actually was making money, and Black Adam only broke even.
I mean, I kind of didn't care about Black Adam, so I didn't see it myself.
Yes.
I haven't ever heard about any superhero movies, man. I just been watching anime. Me, anime's been hitting March. Never talk about any superhero crap or anything. Going the next anything to do with science fiction is the Mandalorian. That's Mandalorian series and Ahsoka.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that.
I don't care about anything else.
Yeah, so that's so Black Adam's not having. So it's gonna be hard to do Shazam without Black Adam because that's like when that's the villain. That's the main villain though. So it's kind of like what I think is gonna happen is whenever they do a third Shazam movie, that's gonna be like the Black Adam Shazam showdown because they just can't get rid of Black Adam outright. Like that's gonna look crazy because it's like, okay, like who are Shazam's villains? Like I really don't know.
Sherlock makes his antidote.
I don't know either.
I knew
What goes on inside.
like me being a comic book reader,
How do you?
I knew
I used to
that
help
his
him
villains
make it.
were the guy that he
Until
first fought in the
took a
first
friend of
movie
mine.
and Black Adam. And that's it. I was like, okay, outside of him,
And
I
I
don't know
know he has to fight with Superman.
and he has a fight, and Black Adam, no, yeah, Shazam does fight Superman.
He has to fight Superman, yeah. He has to fight with Superman. And he's winning the first time because he didn't win his match on lightning. I mean, he had a full blast of it. Like 100% full blast and knocked him unconscious.
Yeah,
And he also transformed at the normal doing it.
I just remember. Oh, this is how you can do like the visual customization and stuff. I just remember like the first, I think in one of the cartoon movies, right? Superman and Shazam fought, and like, you know, Shazam gave him like a good 2 licks, bow bow bow, and then Superman's like, yo, why does this shit hurt?
Magic.
He's like, oh, that's when Superman was like, oh shit, you're magic. What the fuck? Like how? He was kind of looking at him like, yo, why you hit me and like this shit like really hurt.
Yeah, freaking, and he knocked him unconscious when he yelled Shazam. I mean, he's 100% of it and knocked Superman completely out. But he also transformed it and right back to normal after doing it. And that's the funny. I thought that was going to happen in the movie, but that's not happening. So whatever. I don't know if this is Shazam's at all.
Something's go to Trench Town, but it's not letting me leave here.
You just run it to him, not that far ahead of us.
Maybe I got
Red
something.
shoes I eat. Right, yeah, red shoes I eat. That's right up there. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
C.O.O.L has his laboratory here, but it's Kang and his soldiers who run the stronghold. They will not welcome you kindly.
Just tell me what they want with Zahidi.
Nothing good. You need to hurry before it's too late.
Yo, so one of the demands I heard that it wasn't uncovered until recently because of this situation where it's like if The Rock's in a movie, right, he can't lose.
Hey, how you doing? I'd like to see Dr. Zahidi.
Like,
Please.
that's one of that's
His
like a thing. Like, he
facilities-
can't lose a fight in a movie.
I mean, pretty Shazam and Black Adam's first fight, Black Adam doesn't lose. Them knock each other out.
Like, but that's like a thing. So like, even when they did Fast and Furious, like he was supposed to lose that fight when him and Dom fought. But instead, what they did was like, instead what they did was, oh, y'all, like it was kind of like y'all tied, like nobody really won. Everybody was like, wait, so he's not supposed to lose his fight to Superman? I'm like, well, you gotta think that didn't happen. That pretty much was happening in the comic anyway. In the comic with Black Adam.
I mean, they don't. Black Adam pretty much doesn't lose to Superman pretty much ever. I think except for like one time, Superman just said plugging in once full bore.
Superman never beat Black Adam. So for all
never
y'all
beat
that
him.
looking forward to that,
Yeah, I know that's all right. I mean, one time he came real close to full bore, and the fight got broken up because they basically scattered and completely destroyed the entire city.
so the one time he did beat him, he needed help. So it was Hawkman and Wonder Woman helped him. That was the one time he beat him, and then when he beat him, he made him say Shazam, and then when he turned back into a human, he cut his vocal cords. He lasered out his vocal cords so he couldn't say Shazam again, so he couldn't talk again. But like I said, he had needed help from Hawkman and Wonder Woman. Like Wonder Woman had a tie. Hawkman was like distracting him. Wonder Woman tied him up with the lasso. And then Superman fucking got him to say Shazam somehow. I don't know. I forget how. Know more about Black Adam than I thought. I'm explaining. I'm like, yo, I forgot. I really know more about this shit than I fucking thought. I need to get my mod to the fucking second story.
Please, Outrider, turn back. I promise you all.
Ooh, I'm down.
How many of our people will you kill to save your one man?
Here we go. Oh, it took me forever to kill him. Who's up there? Who's up there? Yeah, I gotta use this weapon. I'm coming. Okay. You probably don't even need my help. Y'all asses. run into? What you run into? Nowhere.
Tiago, where's Skurlock's lab?
Look for the stairs leading up to Skurlock's hut. He'll be holding your friend there.
Oh, you went through the door. I'm like, wait, where's the door? What else I have on my agenda for today? Actually wrote down my stuff again, like I normally would.
People.
So, have you seen any of the Avatar movies?
That's what they injected us for.
First one.
First one. I saw the
You
second
needed
one.
bone marrow.
Yo,
I know everything.
everybody's saying
All those people who
because
escaped
James
the war
Cameron
came
revealed
here
what the
to
third
die
movie's
instead.
about. Everybody was like, "Oh shit, this motherfucker copying Avatar: The Last
Easy
Airbender."
for me, Doctor. It's random. Has to.
Because okay, so the first movie is about
Except for you.
landing on the planet,
Safe from
being
your
in the
lottery, I
forest.
suppose. How convenient.
Then the second movie is about
Keep us alive.
the way of
How
water
many exactly have
and
you
learning.
sacrificed
And
for
in that movie,
little
they're learning
utopia?
about the water
I'm not
tribe
a
on that
monster.
planet
I carry
and the water
You must be sacrificed
aliens
so
on
many
that
can
planet.
live.
So then, the next movie is about the
Are you
evil
going to choose? Lives and dies.
Navi on the planet, and
I
they're
don't
like
hide behind a basket
a
of
nation of
stones.
fire.
When I kill a man, he knows it was me.
And everybody was like, wait a minute. And they're evil.
Take as much as you can carry.
You didn't have to kill
So
him.
I mean, it ain't like they ain't like the series they already ripped off on fantasy anyway. So that's my
He
well
was a
ripped off.
self-righteous murderer.
So I was like,
Does that
everybody was
mean
like,
to me, then?
nah, no, these motherfuckers is not copying Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now we really gonna be confused. I was like, what do you mean? There was like, check out this poster for the third. Check out this this teaser for the third movie. And it was just like a story of James Cameron says the third movie is gonna be about the fire Navi tribe and their evil. Because all they've ever shown is
Jakub, I got Zahidi out. He's on his way to you.
the humans from Earth being evil. But then it's like, yo, there has to be evil aliens on the planet. So now it's like we're gonna show you those people. Man, I got blast as soon as I walked out this damn door. Now we gotta fight our way out.
And look where it got us. I won't be making the same mistake. I will hunt you down and keep back the way to the door. That's a promise. And Kay, keep his word.
I won't have to worry about chasing
These
after
world
you.
tears, boy. Where the hell you come from? Oh, come on. Stuck in the corner. I was stuck in the corner with them guys. Oh, I'm down. Medic! support right now. Ugh. Oh, what the fuck? This motherfucker's behind us.
Behind you.
I was like, I didn't see anybody behind me. That was like. There you go. I was so confused. With that rump shaker. What's back here? Why are you way back here? None of us is back. None of us is over here. You was trying to run away. There ain't nobody back here but you.
This dude is freaking stunning the hell out of me.
Where are you?
No, it's not. I mean, he's freezing the crap out of me. He's on my nerves.
Oh, cause it said you was down. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I was there. I'm freaking. He won't stop freezing.
Cart's coming out.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, they got a turret. Yeah.
That's a good turret. I don't know what the heck it was. That is, that turret was down driving me nuts.
Get up there. Oh, gotta go all the way around like this. Keep going. Keep going. Nice.
Outrider, we made it out to the convoy. Your new friend knows this area very well. I think he can be trusted.
So yeah.
We are ready to go. Or should we see if anyone else out there wants to kidnap the Katie first?
Funny. I'm on my way.
So yeah. James Cameron's copying stuff.
Man, figure when you first seen the first Avatar, I said, wow, this he just outright copying Final Fantasy. And he put like no effort in not copying. Okay.
So a lot of people. So I said when I first saw that movie, I said, "Oh, this is Pocahontas," and then a lot of people was like, "Really? He copied Dances with Wolves?" That's what they were saying. He really is.
He copied Final Fantasy 12 freaking floating islands.
I
Like,
take it you're here.
straight up copied them. It's exactly the same. Wow. Didn't not copy.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
There's a large stash in there. We only took what we needed. I know it's there. I assisted Dr. C.O.O.L in his work.
The Final Fantasy 12 was. And it's funny because I'm watching CFG play this game right now too. What I do remember was there was a nation from the north and there was a nation in the south, right? And there were two large nations, and in the middle was a small nation called Dalmasca. And then they were like in between the two nations. And then one of the nations decided, like, yeah, we're just gonna go into Dalmasca and take that. And that's where like the war starts in Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah.
Maybe we can start to make
I have Final Fantasy 12 on my PlayStation 2 and I beat it on my PlayStation 2. I was going to rebuy it, but it also said I had like 45 hours in that game, so no.
It's the hardest ingredient.
And the war really started because the king died, or he was assassinated. Yeah, and then he was the one guy that was keeping them two from fighting. Everybody was like, yo, these two ever fight? Everybody was like, these two ever fight? It's gonna be crazy. So he was the one guy that was pretty much talking him out. He was talking him out of fighting, and once he died, they was like, we going to war. And then one of the nations was like, yeah, we're taking down Masca too. It was like, oh, hold up.
What the hell did you see in there?
I remember that being crazy because it was like one of the nations decided they was gonna take the little small nation. That's when shit got crazy.
Boss, I could have told you how this would play out. There's two kinds.
Alright, so we gotta go next. This file is pretty much carrying me through this. The story says I gotta go somewhere else, but we're gonna go to the wreckage zone. Yeah.
Move out. Right away. East.
There's a ravine to the east. You'll have to go south around it.
You know this forest?
I've gone further than anyone else. I'm not a deserter. I came into this forest
the next
because
thing I
I'm an
wrote down
explorer,
was
a voyager.
Nintendo needs
like you,
a
Outrider.
hardware refresh very badly.
We're heading beyond the anomaly.
We do.
They said they're working on a Switch too, but who knows when that's coming. Hey Danger, Supersonic, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. So, because Nintendo has actual competition as far as the handheld's concerned. So,
I mean, Steam Deck, that's not really competition. It's $100.
That's definitely the director. So what is Outriders? Outriders is a third-person action shooter. It came out, what, 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago or last year?
Yeah. Yes.
So it came out, I think, last year. Has it been 2 years? Outriders?
It's 2 years. I think it's 2 years. The first year, it was complete garbage. It's 2 years. Yeah. By the end of the year, they fixed it.
It's a year. It's a year. April 1st, 2021.
It came out 2021? Oh, I thought it was like 2 years.
So it's about a year. I remember playing this on Christmas last year. I remember. So yeah. Yeah. This game's a solid game, especially like when you get like a couple of your buddies on. This is like a really solid shooter, like so. This game, another game that I played that's kind of like this in the same vein is it's like Bayonetta or Fortnite. No, it's like it's more. It plays like the Division 2. I don't know if you ever played Tom Clancy's The Division. It's kind. It kind of plays, the control scheme is like that. the way it plays, so it's alright. So,
it always don't call me when someone wins Outriders or wins something. I mean, you pay attention to anything. That always don't tell me.
But yeah, like how I heard about Outriders was from the Division 2 community. Division 2 players told me. Division 2 players told me about this game.
I look at when games get announced, I pay attention. That's all. I watch Game Awards and the other things. The game gets announced, I pay attention to it. If it's gonna be good, I'll get it. If it's not gonna be good, we're done. I don't. And this is the second thing that bit me in the ass. You see, Twitch this one. Anthem was the first one.
Godfall the one that got me.
I told you, God, when you turned that Godfall. I got the whole Godfall thing for like $30. I didn't care.
No, your character is fire. Well, thank you.
I told you it's not a good Godfall. You don't listen.
You know, at the time, what I was trying to do, right, was trying to establish myself. All the advice I was getting at the time. So here's how I was thinking. All the advice I was getting at the time to try to grow on YouTube and grow on Twitch was you gotta play one game. And so I'm trying to, and I kind of figured out that Warframe wasn't going to be that game. Like I wanted Warframe to be that game, that one game that I played that I'm known for. But I was like, I don't think it's going to be it. So I decided to make that game the one game that I'm known for, Godfall. Everything I was liking everything I saw about it too. So I was like, yeah, Godfall's gonna be that game, right? So I went all in. I even bought the Ascended $100 version of Godfall. Like I pre-ordered it and everything. Everybody thought Godfall was gonna be here. And I ended up not doing it. So
I didn't. I knew it wasn't you. I was like,
that were right.
I knew it wasn't you. I was like, the time I told this thing, I'll be freaking Warframe. Okay, so this is the third game that says that, and none of them have been remotely right. So either you're gonna be right or you're gonna be wrong. From what I've seen from you, just in the gameplay, it's freaking remotely hit.
So, you were right. I was wrong. And, ever since then, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to go all in on a game like that anymore. Oh, I'm down. Well, I can revive myself though.
Because I am nowhere near you.
I'm glad you're with me because, like, I think my world tier is probably too high, but I ain't trying to go down because that's my problem with my pyromancer. Oh, shit,
Did you go down too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got trying to fire tornado. I can roll backwards.
What weapon is that you're doing so much damage? I'm not doing enough damage. So I was I don't know what weapon this is, but it was doing a lot of damage. But anyway, so what I was gonna say, I was going into Nintendo. I said Nintendo badly needs a hardware update because they have so much competition now. The Steam Deck's really their main competition for the handheld, but then like everybody else is trying to come up with a handheld. Like there's the 1X player, there's a Logitech G Cloud thing. Now Razer is trying to come out with that, like the Steam Deck. You know, Razer's already in that mobile business where they have like the Razer Kishi, which is like a really good handheld controller for your phone. And now they're going with their own Switch because they're halfway there with the Razer Kishi. So like competition's heating up. if you're somebody that likes to mod and hack stuff, like you can. There's a whole modded community dedicated to Switch games. So there's people that play on their Steam Deck, Switch games on their Steam Deck. Like the whole community behind that. So it's like Nintendo, y'all gotta come out with like some viable hardware for y'all stuff. The hardware is already like 3 years old when you started. Nintendo does. Really on them to get something done now. Man, third down. Like this little turn up, yo. Turns down again. Got him. Oh! Trying to get somewhere where putting on a turret. Ah! Down. Medic! Back in business, baby. Turrets out.
No idea.
I had to find cover to find out where. I'm like, he's getting blasted just now. I didn't know where from where. There's that again. This guy came down here.
Seems this zone hasn't been entirely abandoned.
The area is still heavily irradiated, but that doesn't stop scavengers or insurgents from roaming around and digging up whatever.
Better than Overwatch Mercy Revive. I thought I had the key. Well, now I do. That was rough, man. I don't know what Dizzy G's doing. He said he wanted to play. Buddy. Yeah. Supersonic, this was like a solid. This to me was a solid game. It just, you know, they told people everybody wanted it to be like a live service game. This game, Outriders, but it wasn't. It was never meant to be that way. They were trying to make it into that though. Kind of confused a lot of folks. Wait, they just killed my turret when I did that? Snipers, man. Like, is Halo with aliens or killing people in the Bad South universe?
Yeah, but about that, some of the heavy guys now. Not really Halo on the fight. Not some soldier but experiment on. You were due to that and person that transformed into these things with flames.
Come down there. Oh, hiding there. Is it like Halo or Aliens where you're playing back behind the South End like Mass Effect? So you're on another planet and everybody got infected with powers. Gotta kill the bad guy.
No, not everybody.
Destiny. It's been compared to Destiny, definitely.
What'd you do to her?
Plant the
Nothing.
explosives.
Never asked me any kind of
Plant
sex.
these goats.
Last thing I wanted anyway.
Jakub, wait. There's something else. I've seen her before.
What? Where?
I had a vision when I was in cryo.
Kurva. You through with this shit? Give me a break. This shit. Give me a break.
Turn to cancel. What's your favorite game, Danger? To play right now, it's really hard to determine. So I really like Paladins. I really like Overwatch. Definitely love Warframe. Warframe is just like a little bit of Warframe is just a grind. I would say Warframe is just like grind sometimes, but I really do love and enjoy that game. Of all time, it will probably have to be the Streets of Rage series. Like Streets of Rage 1, 2, 3, and now 4. Like old school beat 'em ups, I have so many memories of playing old school beat 'em ups with like my friends and family and cousins. So I really enjoy like those games.
Mine is the Evolution series. This is my gamer tag comes from.
The what series?
On Evolution.
I'm Amnesia Warlords and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's where this is my gamer tag comes from. Fire Only.
Yo, I got frustrated with those games. There was a
I
puzzle.
love the crap.
There was a puzzle I couldn't solve, and it just frustrated me to death.
I saw them. I played them. The first one I played the least because I played more than the first one probably about 5 times. The second one I'd probably be like 20, maybe 30 times. The second one had a crap ton of replayability because trying to get all the equipment, all the necklaces and stuff was very hard. I ended up missing one necklace because it was almost impossible to get them all in one run. And then that is the one I played the most. On Image 3, about 7, 8 times. On Image 4, 6.
Okay. Oh, Danger, you play horror games? No, not really. Like I feel like I only play that with other folks that are into horror games. But I haven't really played any horror games on stream. The closest I got, I think, is like Back for Blood, maybe. Which that's another game I gotta play.
Aren't really the only hard games are the Soul series. And they're only hard when you're new. Once you're hard, once you use the Soul series, it's not hard at all.
Let me guess, you're scared? No, just not scared. I'm just not interested, really. Resident Evil, I played back in the day. I've been wanting to play the remakes, but nah, for the most part, nah, I don't. It just haven't interested me. Like Souls, I don't know. I haven't actually played a Dark Souls game, actually.
I played Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 2 in the Rage Quit and Dark Souls 3 in the Rage Quit. That's all I'm playing both. I'm back to both. I can both at the same day.
I don't know. Like I haven't seen anybody play Dark Souls. I've seen people play Demon Souls.
I played Dark Souls 2 and I played Dark Souls 3. I don't care about Demon Souls even if I had a PS5. I see them all play through thoroughly. I probably know them like the back of my head. I've seen Demon Souls play through twice entirely. I know everything pretty much about the game, even though I never played it. Yeah, I've seen 3 playthroughs so many times it's ridiculous.
I saw Blurbox play through I saw Blurbox play through Demon Souls, bruh, and like that shit look frustrating. I was like, bruh, how do y'all play these shits? It was like the game was. It was like the game was unfair. That's what it. That's what
the game is unfair. The game is literally unfair. It's meant to be unfair. The game is unfair. That's why people non-Soul players complain and whine about it so much. The game is unfair. It's meant to be unfair.
Dark Souls and Demon Souls remind me of Elden Ring. The same people made it.
The same people made it.
Same people made it. All three games you just named, Supersonic. Same folks.
The deal was serious. That artillery installation needs to be taken out.
But what's crazy was
Seems like it.
everybody was kind of saying how like Jedi Fallen Order. They were saying that game was a Souls-like game.
It's not.
And I don't know because I never played like a Souls game before. But my whole thing was
those monsters ain't going.
When you refer to a Souls-like game, you drop your reach.
Jedi Fallen
You
Order.
you drop the materials that you use to level. That's your Souls-like.
Because like for me, right, Jedi Fallen Order never felt unfair. It felt challenging, but it never felt unfair. Like when I see people play through Demons, well, specifically Demon Souls is what I've seen, because Dark Souls I didn't really see, but Demon Souls, it felt, yo, that shit looks unfair, bro. Like, nah. Like that would frustrate me too.
Once you understand what to do,
You're Lucy?
once you understand what
You
to
know
do,
anything about...
the whole thing, Soul series is more about memorization.
Find her! It seems I need to help this lady.
And just memorize the attack
Outriders
pattern.
key.
Pretty much.
Bruh. I saw that and I was like, nah, I'm good. Y'all ain't gonna get me with that. Have you thrown my controller?
You can, unless you are playing, unless you're doing something to hinder yourself, you can outlevel the content.
Yeah. Danielle, welcome to the stream, Danielle. Drop a bomb for Danielle.
DJ Clue! To the storm! Come on, man!
Glad you're all right, Outrider. When we heard you went missing after you fought that altar, even Jakob got worried.
If you have,
Trenchtown looks like it's hanging.
make
by
sure
a thread.
y'all
I guess
go
this place
ahead
is always
and
looking
I'm gonna
like
drop her name in the chat. Make sure you
Be
go
careful
ahead.
in the wreckage zone. I'm not
Hello,
sure what
newcomer.
effect high
Like
radiation
you're the newcomer
might
compared to
have on
Danielle,
all.
Supersonic. Danielle is one of the cool kids. She's always most of the time she's always here. Make sure y'all go ahead and follow her on twitch.tv/BDanielleJ. Also, she has a YouTube, but you'll have to go to her Twitch to catch her YouTube. So make sure y'all go ahead and do that. And if you have not followed Danielle,
make it so.
Make it so. Alright, I need to mod this weapon. I'm off my hiatus next week. Oh, that's good, that's good. I think I'm off mines as well. I just ain't said it officially. Oh yeah, we want that. I'm glad you're off hiatus. I'm looking forward to the content, Danielle. Looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Shot generate shield. How's marathon training going? Oh man, I've had to come up with like a whole system. So it's 7 more weeks until the race. But I've had to come up with a whole system of recovery because I'm having trouble running 2 miles and I gotta run 3. Like 2 miles has been like my absolute limit right now. So what I've been having to do is I've been forcing myself to run an extra, just for 1 more extra day a week than I'm supposed to. So I'm supposed to run 3 days a week. I'm forcing myself to run 4. So that came at a price where I'm like always tired and always sore. So what I had to do is ice pad, heat pad, and then I had to make sure to take my melatonin gummy at night. Otherwise, I'll be sore the next morning. You want me to send the training I did for my first 5K? Yes, please do. I'm following a program. I'm following a program already, but any more can help. I'm doing some modding right now, finally.
There you go. I'm doing the exact same thing.
Cause like what I didn't notice until like damn near the end of the game was like, yo, you gotta constantly mod, otherwise you're gonna be getting your ass whooped.
You don't really constantly. You don't have to be constantly modding.
Well,
constantly modding doesn't really help you that much. It needs effort to make sure that you are constantly changing your gear.
Well, I know for me,
constantly
like
modding doesn't really help you that much. You end up getting a mod, then a few seconds later you end up getting another gun, so you just one piece of armor, so you just waste your time getting that mod. So constant modding doesn't really help you.
Well, I know like when I wasn't modding, I was getting my ass whooped, and then when I started to understand how to mod in this game, I was like, oh.
Especially once you hit purple gear, you can start doing it more often, but constantly doing it doesn't really help you.
Yeah, because somebody told me that, like, don't even mod until the end of the game, but I was like, yo, I barely got to I couldn't even get to the end of the game. I was like, I couldn't even get to the end of the game because I was getting my ass whooped. So I'm like trashing a bunch of stuff, but I want to keep. I always try to keep a sniper rifle. Sending it via text. How old are you, David? Because I'm probably 17. I can run 2 miles, no problem. I am in my 30s, and the only reason why I can't run is because the people's choice is heavy set right now. That is the only reason why. I'm just a little too heavy to be running. I was never this out. Because I'm out of shape, so I was never as out of shape as I am right now. It's in a third place so you can speed walk it. Like for real, supersonic. At my weight, I shouldn't even be running. I shouldn't even be able to run, according to everything that I read in doctors that seen me. They're like, yo, you can run. I'm like, yeah. Like how? I'm like, just run. You don't have no pain in your knees or anything like that. I'm like, not always. Sometimes. It's just not good for your joints. Yeah. I think the only reason why at my weight I can run and I can run 2 miles is because my legs are strong. My legs, I could squat a lot, like a whole lot. I think that's the only reason why I'm kind of getting away with it. I think that's the only reason why I'm getting away with it, is because my legs are super strong. Otherwise, I shouldn't even be able to run. And I'm feeling myself improving. Like today, I felt a little improvement. So it was like, all right, we getting there. Strong legs overcompensate for the joints and ligaments, so you could be hurt and not know. True exercise is important. Yes. Well, Danielle, I guess we're gonna find out after this race how hurt I am, because I'm definitely gonna take a break from like hardcore running after this race and focus more on some more low impact cardio until I really cut down. But I already, so I was about to drop out of this 5K. I was about to drop out of it. I was like, man, I ain't finna do it. Nobody was donating to it. Nobody was donating to it at the time too. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just call up my people and say, hey, I'm not gonna do it. Maybe next year. And then that same day, I got $300 in donations. So fuck, now I gotta do it. So this is also in the chat. I'm putting in the link for the 5K race. So hold on, let me make sure I put it in the YouTube chat. So if you want to donate, that is the link to the race. It's in the Twitch chat as well. Safety first. I understand. I got you. I'm supposed to be. Oh, I gotta go back and mod something. Hold on. It's already I'm modding my weapons. You don't have a hydrate redeem? No, because I don't have a hydrate redeem because I'm always drinking water. I drink about a gallon a day. I'm 17, so I don't got no money. Well, start hustling, Supersonic, man. I'm glad you're here, man. At 17, I had a job at the movie theater. That's what I did. Oh, what does I need? I need
Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and allowances for this a nigga with some boundaries. Now on this Parmesan, my accountant lives in fact counting this. You say with my boo face like for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your whiskey, girl, with my face stuff. Ooh, that pussy good. What you said on my taste blood. I get way too petty. What you let me take plus. Pull up for your block and break it down. We play dangerous. AM to the PM, PM to the AM. Yes, I'm your DM. Just gotta hate them for me. If I quit your BM, still not with stage for me. If I quit this season, I still be the winner. My left stroke just went viral. Right
Lighting rounds.
Daniel said have a good stream, good night.
You said what? Oh, have a good stream, good night. Oh, good night, Danielle. Thank you for coming through. Oh, Boss, man, I didn't acknowledge you. Boss, what's going on? Make sure y'all follow Boss, one of the better Paladins players out here.
My stage, I'm the Sandman. Get the fuck off my dick, that ain't right. I make a play, fucking up your whole life. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro with your pride. Show me something natural like ass with some stretch marks. Still take you down right on your mama count your polo side. This shit way too crazy, hey. You do not amaze me. I put you from ACA. Oh, my motivation, I fabricated, hey. Most of y'all be faking, hey. I stay modest about it, hey. She elaborated, hey. This thing way beyond that ain't beyond that dead job. Watch me so sweet, you in the man's job. If I kill a nigga, it will be that alcohol. I'm the realest nigga after all. Be humble, bitch, sit down. 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 Be humble, sit down. Be humble, sit down. Be humble, bitch, sit down. Be humble, sit down. Be humble, bitch, sit down.
Pretty much straight. Let's see. One more thing I forgot to check. Can I level this up? Can. I used to do this a lot with my pyromancer. Alright, now we can go shoot some shit. Did you take music requests? I do not, only because how
I took a lot
strict
of crap about Shira, but
how
she
strict
does have
YouTube
one
is.
thing going for her. She's not as crazy.
how strict YouTube is. So my playlist that you hear is specifically won't get triggered by YouTube, like for the copyright. So you might hear remixes of popular songs, but for the most part, it won't get triggered by YouTube. That's why I do that. If I do it, when I do it, like, if I'm not streaming on Twitch, if I'm only streaming on Twitch and not YouTube, then that's when I'm like, I'll play whatever. 'Cause Twitch, for some reason, was cracking down on that, and now they're not anymore for some reason. They used to. No, they're still cracking down on DMCA stuff on Twitch, but what they're doing is it's for larger creators, people that have a large viewership. Like the small people aren't getting hit, but like people that got like 100 or more, they getting hit hard. Like those folks that be having 10, 20,000 people. Yo, what game is this, man? It's Outriders. Outriders, man. Unless it says something else. No, it says Outriders, man. The man's gonna have me be all self-conscious. Oh, so you know what I learned? So what I learned about on Twitch, right, is if you are using Twitch and you're trying to help, like, you know, your buddy, have a tab open for him just so he can get a viewer. They say if you have more than 2 tabs open, that it won't, that third tab won't count. So for instance, I have a tab with Fire Oni open, watching him stream. Then I have a tab with Boss open, watching him stream. And then I have a tab open with Supersonic, watching him stream. Supersonic's tab won't count. for a viewer. The third, and once it gets past 2, they don't even count it as a viewer. There's been times where I've had like 10 tabs open, watching like having like 10 different homies on stream, like they're all streaming at the same time. Nope. Only 2 of those counted. You'll still show up like on their community list, like that you're in there, and even if you're chatting, they still won't count it. So yeah, that's like the weirdest thing, yo.
Yeah, that's what it's weird.
But they do that so people don't like cheat with the a lot of motherfuckers in this one. Oh! What about you, good boy? A lot of times you gotta go through this solo. Yeah. I'm gonna do this solo the first time. I don't know how I got through it. Oh, snuck up on me. There's a lot going on, I know. This weapon's much better than the last one. Yeah, because I modded it, that's why. It's the same weapon, actually. I just did a mod on it, so yeah, it's hitting much better. Yeah, this is a fun game, especially with friends. I do enjoy it solo though. It's definitely friends when you have a whole crew.
Hey, old man. How'd your daughter end up on the wrong side of the border anyway?
This game is on Xbox Game Pass, so I'm not sure, Supersonic, if one of your parents allowed you to have Game Pass. It's available on Game Pass. That's how a lot of people played this game, was on Game Pass. I actually bought it on Steam.
I was part of closed beta. I was part of closed beta, open beta. Yeah, when I get into a game and it has closed beta and open beta, I do from the very start.
I remember the demo for this game. People was grinding the demo because they said your progress carries over.
Yeah, and you can get I managed to get the helmet. You can get the legendary helmet. I managed to get that. I was trying for the gun, but the gun wouldn't drop me for shit.
I do have Game Pass. I got a couple of games with Lego Star Wars and Halo Infinite. So you can get this game. So you know what I'm saying, you get a chance, look for it, try it out. This game is on Game Pass. You can skip this.
Nah, I don't really like this one. It's funny shit.
You need rescuing.
Do I look like I need rescuing?
I'll destroy anyone who gets close.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just as soon as you get your pants up from your goddamn ankles.
Yes, as soon as I do that,
Oh, yeah, you're like,
This is ridiculous.
It's hilarious.
I really don't know which one of those two to feel more sorry for. I should get back to Lucy, at least, and put her mind at ease.
So this is a mad fight, yeah. So let me go this way. Wait, did I? Oh no, I didn't have any redeems. I'm using the restream chat, so I don't see the redeem stuff unless I go into the Twitch chat.
No one redeemed anything. I have to pretty much.
That stupid thing you always wear. I'll smash his face. The radio.
This is such a violent song.
Your wacky paintings on the walls. I'll smash them all. Lover, it's just a game.
Nobody ever talks about this, right? But I kept saying, "Hey Arnold, Dino Spumoni." Like, yo, that dude sung some problematic songs, bruh. And we just, watched it.
Hey Arnold was screwed up from the start. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, like he.
The entire song is about a kid whose parents, you have no idea what happened to him.
Yeah. Nobody knows what happened to his parents. And then there was a debate whether it was like based on a true story.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "Hey Arnold's a true story." Like there was like the creator knew of a kid at a boarding house where everybody was like mentally like not there, because he was like, they were like, think about it, why would that many adults be listening to an 8-year-old?
He is smart, that's what happened.
They're all not there, and they're all not. All the lights ain't home. All the lights ain't on up there. But no, like Dino Spumoni, who was supposed to be like the fake Frank Sinatra, he sung a song about suicide, yo.
Back when Nickelodeon had balls and
my last bow. It was kind of like, but it was like basically it was a song about him retiring from singing music and stuff, right? But yo, that whole song sounds like somebody like it's, the whole song sounds like a suicide note. The whole song. Then the other song that he had another song called "You Better Not Touch My Gal, or I Pop You in the Kisser Pow." Oh, you don't even try, or I'll give you a big black eye. I'm like, yo, this is a kid show.
I mean, freaking all our shows were screwed up. You look at our entire lineup. All our shows were pretty screwed up.
So then, like the other song
I'm literally surprised that all of us don't need permanent therapy from our TV shows.
Oh man, Then the other song that I was just playing, he talks about going over to his ex-girlfriend's house and breaking all her stuff. Darling, you left my heart in pieces on the floor. So how about I break something of yours? He's like, I'll break that vase, that garden chair. I'll break that. Like, he just starts talking about breaking stuff in her house. I'm like, yo, that sounds like somebody with a problem, yo. And then like the chorus is like, those wacky paintings on the wall, and it's like, and the band strikes up. I'm like, wow, bro. Like, this dude clearly has problems, man.
I found your friend.
You look at our shows there, Rock on My Life and Ren and Stimpy.
Oh,
there you go. Those two right there.
Them two shows.
Show you that, I mean, those two right there show you that we need a lot of things.
That old quarry would be a good place to look.
Rocco,
What
I
do
love
we
this
have
song.
here?
Rocco's Modern Life is not a kid show.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy definitely wasn't never a kid show. Man, Ren and Stimpy, I don't even know how they got away with that. Rocco's Modern Life was a little.
Hey Arnold was barely a kid show. Freaking Recess was barely a kid show. Freaking that name. Doug was barely a kid show. I mean, all our shows were barely kid shows.
Doug, I would argue, that was a kid show. That was a kid show. They didn't go too far left on Doug.
Oh, Doug just dealt with a lot of crap.
Doug dealt with a lot of just stupid situations. But I never felt like, yo, this is inappropriate. Like, I would have my kid watch Doug. But it was like, Hey Arnold, to a certain extent, yes, too. But it was like, Rocko's Modern Life? No. Ren and Stimpy? Hell no. Because, like, those were, like, everything that happened on Rocko was, like, things adults deal with. Like, just everyday stuff. Like, the whole episode about the DMV and shit. Like, no kid's gonna understand that.
Yeah, we did understand it.
I didn't understand that until I got older. I was like, oh, you know what? Yeah, they do be acting like that in the DMV.
Because I was doing freaking DMV like twice when I was a kid. So yeah, I already knew that's how they look at DMV. So
Yeah, but a small child won't get that though. That's why I was like,
I mean, freaking Rocco was aimed at freaking between 10 and 15-year-olds. Wasn't aimed at freaking anything younger than that.
Yeah. I remember there was like Rocco's Modern Life. There was an episode where like Heifer almost died. So like, I guess
they called everything heck.
Yeah, they called it heck. And then he was like, wait a minute. Heck? That ain't supposed to be. And then he covered his mouth. Hey! Trying to get us sued? That's hilarious. I was dying, yo. I really liked Doug, man.
Writing.
I really had to like go on social media, like on my Facebook and my Twitter, to be like, yo, remember they had a principal called, first of all, why was his name? This is one of the ones that Doug snuck in there. His name was Principal Butt Savage.
Yeah.
Principal Butt Savage, and then it was Mr. Bone.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mr. Bone. So like, I never understood what when he was like, I want you to in my office PBQ. I'm like, the fuck does that mean? like, you need to be in my office right now, young man. PBQ. And I'm like, what the fuck does PBQ mean? And then finally, like, I put it on my Facebook. I was like, yo, what does remember on Doug when he used to say that? I was like, what does PBQ mean? Like, I literally asked people, and like, people put in a whole bunch of stuff. The only thing that made sense was please be quick. And to me, I was like, yo, that should have been obvious. But like, yo, nobody knew. Only one person put please be quick. And then we was all like, oh, you know what? That makes the most sense. Everything else people were saying was like, no, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. Not in the context that he used it in. Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. This is worse than Rick and Morty. Nothing. Well, Rick and Morty #1 is they say, hey, this is not a kid show. So right off, just off the bat, there, it's like you already know what you get. You already know off the bat with Rick and Morty that it's not a kid show. Like all the stuff we named was like, hey, this is supposed to be a kid show, and then they snuck all that stuff in there. That's kind of like along the lines of what we're talking about, like stuff that's supposed to be kid show, but it's, god damn, this guy shot me like twice and I died.
I don't even like it.
The world chair's supposed to go up too. There. Put another turret down. Like Rugrats is one of those things where they snuck a lot of stuff in there.
Rugrats is barely a kid show.
Yeah. Like, Rugrats snuck a lot of jokes past the censors,
Looks like some old reports.
Rugrats was barely a kid show. I mean, it just barely passed that line.
It's because they had a bunch of...
That's all babies.
Yeah, that's how they snuck it in there, yo. So I remember when my sister took my nephews to see like the Rugrats movie, like Rugrats in Paris. She was just like, bruh, there's a whole bunch of jokes in here, like...
I found some kind of hidden bunker
what the hell?
with an Outrider insignia painted on the floor.
I thought all the Outriders had died long ago.
Family Guy snuck a lot of jokes too. Family Guy also is not a kid show.
And where are they now?
Like they let you, like that's another one of those shows that they said, hey, this is not a kid show up front. Like Rick and Morty did that, and Family Guy did that straight up front. Like, yo, this is not a kid show. I know it's a cartoon, but it's not a kid show.
Simpsons started out as one.
Yeah, Simpsons kind of started as like a kid show, then they kind of slowly was like, yeah, this ain't for kids no more. So like, we're not counting those type of shows. We're counting shows that were like, hey, this is a kid show, but then they snuck a bunch of adult shit in it. So
we also got like 17 years of age between us.
I knew the guy who wrote this script.
Stuff like that.
Sergio
so
Acosta. He was down here long enough to raise his son.
In that bunker? For his entire life.
Kid's name is Mercer. He's bugged out. Acosta.
The SpongeBob counts.
Like searching for his son
SpongeBob,
in the
yes.
forest.
SpongeBob's in that vein.
SpongeBob is weird. SpongeBob has episodes sometimes it seems to be aimed at kids, and it seems to have several that is whatever. It you're in the room, you're an adult. You just sit there and watch.
Yeah. SpongeBob one of those. They be sneaking stuff in there too. But that's supposed to be a kid show. That was marketed towards kids.
No damn adult hears that damn voice for more than 2 minutes.
I would say Avatar Last Airbender. But
no, that was aimed at teenagers.
That's aimed at teenagers?
Yes, Avatar Last Airbender was aimed at teenagers.
Yeah, because I'm
rated
like,
T.
Oh, rated T? Yeah, because I'm like, well, it did. I guess it did it in a good way, because a lot of the stuff they were sneaking on, like a lot of dirty. There's like a lot of the things we just named. They were sneaking like dirty jokes and stuff in there, where it's like Avatar was like Avatar was sneaking in adult themes and life lessons in it. Oh, Pokemon snuck some in there too.
Pokemon was aimed at freaking out aim from 13-year-olds.
Yeah. Brock was like.
Freaking Pokemon was aimed at 13-year-olds. First Pokemon series was aimed at 13-year-olds.
Yeah. I was about 10 or 11. That first Pokemon series.
I think so.
2001?
Yeah, but
not now.
Oh snap! I think
it was 2001 when
you really
think so.
Yeah, but
so you gotta think like I remember Pokemon Red and Blue.
I had blue version.
I had the red version.
I had blue version. My blue version broke. I got yellow version. I still have my yellow version. Fortunately, it isn't working a little bit. Yeah, I need to open up and replace that battery in it. And keep my gold version.
What were you mining for down here anyway?
Gold version is the last one I hardcore played was the last. Was the gold version. That's
I hardcore the freaking gold version so much. I had everything on gold version.
Yeah, I don't think I even beat the gold version. Now, that's the one I played.
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to go?
Sit there. We're not.
It says raise the container. Oh, there you go. Oh, you already. Oh, Danger, have you heard of Metroid Dread? Yes. A lot of people like that game. It was like a return to the classic formula, because they've been doing the they did a bunch of the primes, then they did the other M, so it was kind of like a return to form with Metroid Dread. A lot of people liked it. I didn't play it because I don't have a Switch.
I don't care about that anymore.
Used to have a Switch. But like I said, I was talking about playing Metroid, the old Metroid Prime, because they remade them on PC, the hack. So I was talking about playing those.
All that stuff we killed, right? How come I killed everything? I've only gained like 4,000 experience.
Man, I'm leveling up.
I tell you that. I did shit.
Well, 18, you like damn near maxed out anyway, though.
I'm close to it. I'm there now, close to that something. So max over isn't telling you what it is and what max over 75. That's after you put that down. Run patch over too. Patch over this everything.
I found the break in the line.
Yeah, but this is my weak character. This is my weak character right now.
Hold off the fireworks till I'm back.
Also, we should play it. It's one of those. It's one of those that's going on the backlog along with everything else. Alright, it's not letting me open this. I must not need anything.
Just hold it down now. Open it.
Thread the cable.
Hey, the line looks good. Hey, you still
You
there?
have that down on the D-pad to pick everything up right.
I need to get back to him.
So what?
You have it so down on the D-pad to pick everything up right.
Return to Jabari. This feels like I've been on longer.
I mean, it's midnight where you at. It's on 4. So you don't have to lose it.
I still got a shower. Like, I came home and I was like, damn. Sometimes I forget how long my commute is. My commute's an hour to get home. So I get home, I eat, and then I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get on stream. And I'm like, I'm way past the time I was gonna get on stream. They said, how far are you in Outriders? I beat this game already. So this is me going through with my second character. Me and Fire only beat this game before already. So this is me going through with my second character.
Didn't want you to miss the firework. We'll do it together.
Yeah, because there's four different characters you can use. So my first character was a pyromancer.
Well, this should be interesting.
Let's start the hunt.
Count me in.
Then now I'm using the Technomancer, this Trickster, and then there's a Demolisher. So I am a Technomancer. Fire Oni is Trickster right now.
Yep.
Oh, the hunt is here. We have to like go through here and stuff. I can transport here, so we need a flag.
Right here, flag right here.
So here, and the hunt's right next to it. Wait, we can't go to this flag here?
And not enough to be picked up.
Hmm?
Not enough to be picked up.
Oh, capture this.
You cannot go to it.
Capture this area to unlock. Looks like we're going back to camp. But I can't go there yet. I think I got one more mission in me before I'm heading out. Oh, this is stuff Danielle said. Who the hell's texting me? Wait, oh, I can start tracking the quest? I was gonna. Oh, now they're gonna let me. Now they're gonna let me go to it.
So,
Oh, I gotta get to the thing that's closest to it first. Yeah, it's gonna let me do it now. Alright, we'll make this the last thing then. I'm just a little tired. I'm happy to be streaming and creating content again nowadays. I was just doing too much as far as work stuff. It's 12:11. I'm in New York, man. same time. 12, 11, and 3. So see you, Danger. Super Sonic, thank you for coming through. Make sure to like the stream before you go. If you have not, it'll help me in the algorithm. And thank everybody on YouTube who's watching me. Please hit like the stream. I appreciate you. And subscribe if you haven't already. A like is free. A subscription, at least on YouTube, is free.
I'm thinking right now, I tell you that's not.
Right into it.
I got him. No.
So, picking up step.
You know, you down on the D-pad. I don't know if you have it set up. Pick everything up.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
I don't know if you have it set up. You know, your settings and you know.
Whoa! Motor scooters. I didn't plan that. Elimination.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Oh, it got me going the long way. Where's the thing?
Right over next to me. I'm better than where you came. He's right next to me.
Yeah, it had me going like walking the long way to go over there. Go to camp. Turn in this bounty. That'll be all. I was in the gym earlier and I was by myself. Nobody in the gym. Friday night. Nobody was in there. It was just me and that bitch. I was like, where everybody at? All the New Year's resolution people. No, even the New Year's resolution people wasn't in the gym. What the hell? Where the hell everybody at? Got some stronger weapons. Oh, no, I gotta turn this down
What a character, right?
I'll mod some stuff later. Probably before I go to bed. I'm getting off stream. I gotta wash my ass. Gotta get these workouts in, man. These workouts in. Why not let me travel?
Okay. I'm running range right.
Was it waiting for you?
There you go. Yeah, I was in my inventory.
So I walked in the gym. There was a lady on the treadmill, right? I'm like, oh, okay, somebody in here, right? I go change into, my gym clothes, shorts, t-shirts, sneakers, right? Come out, she gone. I was like, damn. Just me and this bitch. People complaining, New Year's resolution people's in my way. I'm like, where the fuck these people at? Today, it was not there. Oh, Danielle's streaming. That's why she got off. She said had a good night. I thought maybe she was going off to do something. She's streaming. So that's where we're going, folks. Oh yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I gotta use the bathroom bad too. Ugh.
Going. You're at 100%. I'm at 84%.
Yeah, it's trying to load you in. So yeah, all right, folks. Y'all hear this music, so y'all know what time it is. It means it's time to head out. But thank y'all for coming through. Everybody that watched me on Twitch, everybody that came through on YouTube, I appreciate y'all. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube, make sure you do. That is a link there. Until next time, God bless. Good night. Peace. We're going over, if you're on Twitch, we're going over to Danielle's stream. If you're on YouTube, have a good night. Alright. See you later.
Alright, man. I'll catch you later.